Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering, do the Philadelphia 76ers need Paul George or Embiid anymore? Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe, when you think about just overall the historic start of the 76ers and the way that these two combo guards are taking it to different teams, and you're looking at the position of the East, and you're looking at so many different teams dealing with injuries and their lack of superstars, their lack of really superstar players, and you're just looking at the 76ers like, wait a second, have they stumbled upon something special? When you think about just overall having Kelly Oubre Jr. and having some of the pieces that they have, Embiid has not been on the court. When you think of not having, Jared McCain to start the season, having some of your best players, there's been a great job happening right now, and your stars aren't on the court. Embiid has to miss games after playing a game, and then when he does play, there's been a little bit of dust there. There's been a little bit of rust there. So asking yourself, can the Sixers make a trade or either possibly give them away to get stuff back in return that could be great role players? That could be great guys that come off the bench to add to this depth. I'm thinking that the Philadelphia Sixers have reached a place where the process is over. There's no more need for the process. When you think of just how overall these young guys are playing, you have to ask yourself, did Nick Nurse and the way that he can coach and develop players, could he possibly win without Embiid and Paul George? The answer is yes. I think that all that salary that they're taking up and all these things, you may want to look at possible trade. It's just one of them things in the East where you don't have an identity for anybody that's going to be challenging them, where the only time you would have to really worry about size is if you're in the NBA Finals playing one of the Western Conference Finals teams. When you think of Milwaukee doesn't have the size that's going to scare you. Yeah, they have Miles Turner and Embiid, but who else? When you think about just the Knicks, they have Karl Anthony Towns. They have a couple of guys that are tall, but who else? With the guard play, if you have two dominant or three dominant guards, that's kind of the wave of everything. They're going to score. They're going to put the ball on the ground, get to the foul line, create offense, create assist, and boom, get people in foul trouble. So I believe the Philadelphia 76ers have stumbled upon something. Yes, and you got to think, Andre Drummond gives you good energy. He gives you good rebounding ability. Kelly Oubre Jr. gives you the ability to play a 3-and-D guy that can not only be a third scoring option, but also is a great defender. They have a lot of different options. When Jared comes back, he can give you the same option too, when you go 4 deep at guard. So it's just something to think of out there for Philly fans, and I think that this is a great idea. If the Philadelphia 76ers start shopping them quietly, don't be surprised, because I feel like they found an answer for the process. So all you Sixers fans, all you NBA fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you in the very next episode.